is the smolder of fire igniting in flesh. The skin cracks and dries in powders of ash, incinerating extremities long before fire penetrates to vital systems. The eyes will boil from the skull, and the cartilage will melt and run like wax. The insulated brain will be protected all the while, still cognizant of the excruciating agony. Bones will splinter next, molten marrow liquefying like hot lead before exploding in shrapnel to puncture the insides. The body will attempt to cool its essential organs by redirecting blood flow to the skin, where it will evaporate into great clouds of steaming red. Finally, the heat will become too intense, and the organs will start to swell and explode, one by one, setting supernovas of anguish through the dying victim. The onlookers thought that Grandmaster Jacques de Molay was long dead when the dry word spoke out of the inferno for a final time. God knows who is wrong and has sinned. Soon, a calamity will occur to those who have condemned us to death. The legend of Friday the 13th began on October 13th, 1307. The Knights Templar, a prominent Catholic military order during the Crusades, was betrayed by King Philip IV, who brought false charges against the Templarian order to seize their wealth. The Templar were arrested en masse, forced under torture to confess to blasphemous crimes against the Church. Grandmaster Jacques de Molay was burned alive, but not before he spat the curse of his dying words. Within a year, both Pope Clement and King Philip IV of France, who were sentenced to Templar, were dead. The curse did not end with their death. However, a number of Templars made the decision to save their own lives by fabricating lies about their comrades, assisting King Philip in condemning the order. One of these cowards, named Jean Malay, was even richly rewarded from the Templars' coffers from his false and treacherous testimonies. Fearing repercussion, Jean Malay fled with his new wealth to Scotland, far enough to escape the punishment for his crimes, but not far enough to be safe from Grandmaster Jacques' final curse. Within a year, Jean would be dead as well, although not before he fathered a son to his legacy. 710 years since that fateful day, Jean Malay's descendants have since spread across the globe, carrying with them what remains of the Grandmaster's curse. I, myself, am afflicted, and I am writing this now to warn all those who may have also been the descendants without knowing it. It will begin on Friday, October 13th, an itching, burning sensation in your nose. Perhaps nothing more than a cold at first, begins. Once you reach this point, it's already too late. The fire has lit inside you, and no medicine or artifice will be able to save you from your fate. This phenomenon had been recorded as spontaneous combustion in many accounts across the globe. It will only be minutes from here before you are reduced to ashes, choking on the while on the noxious fumes of your own burning flesh. You who bear this curse have strayed too far from God for him to save you. I don't want you to worry though, because there is another who listens to the desperations of the midnight prayer. Do not concern yourself with his nature. It is enough to know that you are in need, and he has power to help. Pray with all your heart as the fire rages inside you, and when the voice answers, you must do what it says. The voice will tell you what ingredients you need to gather. Blood is common, so it may be wise to have some ready before the symptoms begin. Animal or human sacrifices are less common, but it all depends on the strength of the bloodlines which ties you to the Grandmaster's curse. Once you have followed the instructions, you'll notice the pain begins to subside within a few minutes. There will be another presence in the room at this point, but that's an unavoidable side effect of the ceremony. Do not try to talk to the presence. Do not talk to it unless it talks to you. And even then, do not give it any information about yourself. If you are careful and lucky, it will leave you alone. The curse will be lifted, and whatever happens after that, well, at least it won't be happening to you. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? I really thank you for watching this Friday the 13th special video I made. And thank you for helping me reach past the 10 subscriber milestone mark. You guys are really amazing. I know to some people, 10 subs may not be a lot, but to me, as long as someone watches my video or enjoys it, it's more than enough to make me happy and keeps me motivated to make better content so you guys can enjoy it even more than the last. I thank you all once again. If you guys like this horror story video, please leave a like, sub, share, and don't forget to turn on post notifications to see when the next video is released. And don't forget to spread the blood.